Alright. Let's get started, I guess. Hey Dorothea. Hey Damien. We have a net out gate over here, so I'm the only one who can watch the stream out of the two, so that sucks. Damn, I would have rather had Johnny. I'm just kidding, Dorothea. I'm just kidding. Sorry to hear that. Hope it gets fixed soon. This feels loud, so I'm gonna bump the volume down a little bit. Hey Knight, hey Trainer. How's it going, guys? Let's open up the Discord. You know what time it is. You already know. Start your timer. Thank you, Damien. And away we go. Oh, before I do the Discord, I guess I'll wait till after the Discord announcement. So you'll see in a sec. I'll try and bump it a little lower too. Let me know when the audio is a little bit. It seems like it's fine now. Just from eyeballing it. All right. Hey, Mr. Howell. How dare you, sir? More aware than Johnny. It's okay, Dorothy. I'm just kidding. That's good there. Okay, good. Just had sloppy joes for dinner. Oh, nice. I've gotten last thing 2 times I've had sloppy joes. I was violently ill. So, sloppy joes and Uno's pizza are the only like 2 foods that have absolutely wrecked me. I have a pretty strong stomach. Those are the only 2 foods that have just like made it so it's like I can never have those again. So, okie doke. At here. Nope, wrong one. At everyone. At here is for work. At everyone. Day 18 of the never-ending dream, parentheses, nightmare. Said in that tone. Dream, nightmare. The never-ending dream, parentheses, nightmare, where the stream gets longer for every $31 donated. Today, I'll be going back to Anode Heart, the Digimon world-inspired indie game developed by the, I think it's the, I guess creator, right? Creator of the Pokemon, I think it's a fan game. Is it a fan game or a ROM hack? I think it's a fan game. Creator of the Pokemon fan game, Pokemon Imperia, is that what it is? I think. I might just be talking out of my ass here. I think this is true. If it's not, hey, it's 2024. Just say whatever you want. There's no consequences. That's not true. You shouldn't do that. Pokemon Imperia, developed by the creator of the Pokemon fan game, Pokemon Imperia, which I did 3 parts of already. If you're one of the people who watched those 3 videos, I encourage you to attend the stream to incentivize doesn't have a Z in it. What am I doing? I can't just add Z to words. Oh no, I'm wrong. It does have a Z in it. To incentivize that I play it some more. So come on by. Every time I type so come on by or so whatever, I always capitalize the O as well by accident. I always hold shift too long. I do this every time I type something. So, okay. There we go. Post that. All right. Let me close Discord. And big sad right now. MatPat is leaving game theory. I need to be yelled at Gordon Ramsay style again. You fucking Muppet, Craycon! Why the fuck do you need MatPat to yell at you when you could have someone else yell at you in a different voice? Is that good? Do you need that? I don't know how MatPat sounds. I know how Gordon Ramsay sounds. I can't really do his accent though. The only way I can get into it is with the you fucking Muppet! But now it's like all Gordon Ramsay has been replaced in my head by Roy Kent from Ted Lasso. So I'm just doing Roy Kent. That helped tremendously, dude. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Always happy to help. All right, let's real quick before I start the recording. I mentioned yesterday that I was having some trouble with my with the credit card donations for Streamlabs. I contacted the support. They got back to me today, and they told me it's it's because I appeared inactive. What do you mean I appeared inactive? I've been streaming almost every day since my birthday. What the fuck do you mean inactive? The long and the short of it is, I guess I should have had a widget open when I was streaming, or if I just like log into the website for like a couple minutes each day, should be enough. But I'm kind of like, this is so arbitrary. Like, what the fuck? So, what the hell is this? But it should be fixed, theoretically. Or if it's not fixed, I should have a fix for it, which should be roughly the same thing. So we should not have to worry about that anymore. But I just wanted to bring that up, that I did work hard to make sure it wasn't broken. Yeah, exactly. But even getting donations, how is donations not activity? Couldn't tell you. But it should be fixed now, is really the headline there. So, all right, let's. I think it's protect against like fraudulent donations, which I'm like, what does that even mean? Whatever. So, should be fixed. Let's start the intro. Hello, and welcome to Anode Heart Part 4, the Digimon World inspired indie game made by the creator of, I think, Pokemon Imperia. I think that's the one they made. You may be thinking, hey Nick, this is not what it looked like last time you played. You're correct. You didn't see my face last time, and there wasn't a timer and chat on screen. So, I've been doing a little fun experiment called the birthday streams. Starting my birthday, which was December 20th, I had a little incentive, a little fun little event, where for every $31 donated, I would extend the stream by an hour, because I turned 31. Haha, get it? So the timer started at 6 hours, went all the way up to 54 hours, hovered above 50 for, I want to say, 4 streams, despite how long I streamed. And now we're finally getting to the finish line again, I guess since the very beginning of the stream. So we're under 8 hours. But that's what that timer is. That's why it's going. Chat's on screen now because I'm doing a stream. So it may look a little different, but hopefully it's not too distracting. We're going to roll right into it anyway. So here we go. Right. We were on this one. I have not played this game in quite some time. I think it's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said, I'm sorry. I think it's been 5 days since you laughed at me. No. I think it's been maybe like a month or two since I played this. So I'm going to have to re-remember stuff. I apologize if you're watching this in the playlist. Not only does the screen look different, but now you have to deal with me trying to remember the game. Sorry. But we're going to keep going. Let's see. I'm not a huge fan of Sloppy Joes, but I've gotten the habit of grabbing tubs of I don't like describing it as tubs of pulled pork. I'm not really a pulled pork fan. Speaking of Matt, Pat just got notified of a food theory video. Ooh, fun. But you've been getting donations. I don't know. It's fun, he says. Keep it alive till Thursday. Boys gonna go back to sleep. Hey, Under, hope you feel better. Take care of yourself. Drink fluids and eat chicken noodle soup. I say he's wrong. Drink chicken noodle soup and eat fluids. Show him who's boss. All right. Let's play some game. Kero, don't worry about me. I'm content with loitering here. You should hurry and find that Nexus terminal before it's too late. I don't remember what that is. More people seem to be coming here. Hooray. Do you want some game control and tips now? I should also mention, there's been a couple updates to the game since then. I think maybe like 2 or 3. I know in the most recent one, they changed it so the favorite food doesn't bring it up to 80% capture rate. I think it now brings it up to 100%. That's pretty cool. Is it almost Monster Rancher Kaiju time? The perfect way to get me to play a game is to go to the beginning of a stream of a different game and be like, can you play that other game? Like, come on. Enjoy it Anode hard while we're here. I want to say this. Every time someone asks me about Monster Rancher Kaiju, I'm pushing it back. I'm pushing it even further back. Guys, I released a schedule. Come on. You already know what's coming. Sorry. A lot of that was built up. I didn't mean to take it out on you, Joseph. I keep getting asked to play that game by like 2 people. And I'm like, I'm going to play it. Just don't keep asking me about it or I'm going to push it off. I think in the last part we found the part of the world that like glitched out. Oh, yeah. Link save data. I don't know what this means. Oh, I think it's just the save terminal. Either seek, want to withdraw, or leave your time on a here. No, that's fine. I remember this. We have like plants here. Someone else probably starts this. Bank terminal. Oh, that's right. I stored some stuff. Okay. It's coming back to me now. Hey, Knight, what's going on? For real, Joseph, though. Probably next week, if I had to guess. Like I said, I'm not... at least I didn't ask about... That's true. You didn't ask about Digimon World Dawn. That is an improvement. So I appreciate that. But, yeah, maybe next week. This week's already all set. You can find my schedule, and this goes for you people watching the YouTube upload as well. You can find what games are going or what videos are going to come out and what streams are going to happen in the community tab. I put the schedule every week, usually Saturday and Sunday nights, sometimes later on like Monday. Yeah, Palmon grows meat there. You got some food, okay. Oh, this looks good. I mean, it looks like it increases your weight a lot. Has the UI changed at all? Let me see. Oh, that's right. Can I, like, once I hit level 10, can't you yeah, you can reboot them. But I think it makes more sense to wait until they're max level, if it's like the original Digimon stuff. I don't remember. Attack Core, Shinka. So I can't get the first evolution. Because it's level 20 or level 20. So I need to wait. Reboot, that was a weird show. I've heard Reboot. I don't think I ever watched it. Maybe I did. Was that the one where was that the one with like the weird purple like Gengar looking guy? Was like one of the aliens and he like hooked up with the human chick? I feel like I vaguely remember that show. That sounds like a very early 2000s show. All in CG, of course. I think isn't there a guy who hints at where you're supposed to go? If you talk to him, I'm trying to remember if there's a sprint button. There isn't. There's a walk button, though. I think it's this guy, right? You're going to find another one in the forest. They seem to be hanging around them beehives near the big tree. Okay. Okay. It was a weird space show I can't remember the name of right now. Okay, so I was thinking of something, just not the right one. Where would that big tree be? Oh, also, I guess, didn't these guys used to be shadows? Now they just appear as, they appear as, like, known... I was going to say Digimon. Known monsters? Okay. So I guess they changed the UI up a little bit. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I see what that does now. Sometimes you might get ambushed by an enemy Tama. In that case, you'll only be able to use interrupt moves. Right. I think we've heard this. Power boost. Give his power up to... Oh, when used in battle. Eh. Tripping the Rift. Oh my god, that's right. It was called that. I don't think I ever saw an episode. Okay, I remember this battle system. Alright. Oh, this is a different one. Oh yeah, you can just see him now. I don't remember. Did we ever catch one of you guys? I think I did. Alright. Hey, how's the audio? We turned it down because the menu music is a little loud, but it seems like it's kind of quieted down a little bit. Also, there's something moving here, but I don't know how to get up there. Audio's good? Okay. Maybe it was just a flower. It might have just been a flower. So we got the two mice. We went through the cave. I'm like, I'm gonna just... What else was I doing? This is why you don't take months off between videos. Just as a general rule. Can I go in here? No. I can teach you about some things about learning text in battle. No, that's fine. I believe you. We got some fiber. We're gonna have good poops, chat. You guys excited? You guys fucking stoked? Sorry. Any PS5 games you recommend? Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is really good. That would be my go-to. I liked Returnal. Returnal is not for everyone, though, so I would watch some like gameplay on it first. What else? You could play the hit game Yakuza Like a Dragon. That'd be another good one. PS5 games. How many like the Spider-Man games are for PS5 are really good. It depends on what. Are you coming from PS4 to PS5? Are you coming from so PS4 to PS5? Are you coming from like Xbox, PC? Like, how much do we already have? So I want to try and get past this gang over here. I know last time I played this, Night Demon in the comments told me that I think I missed a... There's like another entrance somewhere I missed, like to another area in like this beginner area that I didn't find. So I should probably look for that. I think it was probably this. if I had to wager a guess, I think it was probably this. Aha! So you're the honey thief, aren't you? I got you now. Don't play dumb with me. No one comes here except for me, and someone has been stealing honey from my hives. So you're saying it wasn't you? Oh, what do you want then? You want to help me? What do you want in return? You want me to come to Colonel Dump? Okay, I'll think about it. Now listen here. I haven't been able to identify the thief, but I know honey tends to disappear during the night. Most likely the culprit is a wild Tama, so you better be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Get it? Because bees? Get it? Okay. I always keep a tight schedule, so I just watch my viewership go down when I say that. Keep a tight schedule, so I always go to sleep early. That means you're on your own here. Come here during the night and ambush the honey thief? Yeah, that may work. You get all that? Yes. Okay, now leave me. I have work to do, and thank you. Can I get one of these bee guys? Ha! It was this. Hey, forgot Night was in the stream. PS4, PS5, had it since it came out, just trying to think of something new to play. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't really have it in front of me, but if I was on my PS5, I could give better recommendations, but... Monster Hunter? Yeah, I guess. Monster Hunter's UI kind of sucks, but doesn't discount it, I guess. There's lots of good ones out there. This is a weird one, but if you want to see all of the games that I really enjoyed, you can go to my PSN profiles page. So Wrath of Zalis on psnprofiles.com. Sort by Platinum and then PS5, and then those are the games that I thought were pretty good. You should, and that'll give you a good list. Because I don't really Platinum games I'm not super into. That's not true. I mostly don't Platinum games that I'm not super into. It's not 100% though. Sometimes things just happen. I don't remember, is there a way to pass time in this game? Like, kind of readily available? I don't think so. I think you could maybe do it back in the town, but not like from anywhere. Yeah, they're all Melkombi. Everything is Melkombi. You can sleep in Professor's Capsule? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, that's back in the town. I guess that's not that far, though. Watch your Let's Platinum playlist. That's hard to believe. Okay, listen. Okay? Listen. I like trophy hunting. I think it's a fun metagaming thing where I get to play games that I enjoyed, but I get to play them for longer. It's cool, and it's fun, and I recommend everyone do it. Sometimes, though, people make bad trophies. And those trophies will take like 75% of the platinum time just to get that one trophy. That can happen, but that doesn't mean something is a bad game. It just means I make bad decisions. 20 recruit cards, huh? Ooh, a little hidden doorway here. What do we got here? Colonel Cave. Colonel. What in the plot items? This looks like where some like key items are gonna go. Lies of P was a fun plot. I didn't even play Lies of P. I've heard good things though. Dark Soul or Pinocchio Dark Souls, is that what that one is? So it could be good. I guess I'll just sleep. Just like in real life though, just right. Professor's Capsule, this one. No, this one. An egg-shaped contraption. Not sure if you can sleep in this one. Okay. 100 World is like 200 plus hours to plat. It is, but that's why I didn't try to attempt to plat for that. Because I respect my time too much. What would you do in a new Digimon World game, or do you think they're not going to make any more? I think they will eventually make them. I think when Habu-san, or Habumon, was asked about it last time, I believe what he said was they're trying to decide if they want to remake the old Digimon World games, like Digimon World 1, 2, 3, etc. I think he was saying they have to make the decision if they just want to port it and leave them as is, or if they like fully want to remake them or remaster them. So I think there's definitely some stuff there. I think they will make a new Digimon World eventually, because I think Next Order did fairly well. But we'll see. I mean, we know next up on the list is the story game they've been talking about. So we'll see. Hopefully we get news about that soon, because, man, we have not gotten news on a Digimon video game in quite some time. If the Remake 3 needs better quick travel, yeah. Like, if you Remake 3, there's a lot of quality of life changes you have to make to it. Digimon 4 Remake where it isn't jank would be... No. No. They don't need that. We don't need a Digimon World 4 Remake, because Dark Souls already exists. And it's an entire franchise. We don't need we don't need the Digimon version. I know there's a pretty big Digimon World 4 fandom, but I think it's bad. I think it's bad, and not just like a this game is hard bad. I mean, in like a this game's progression is bad game. But you get to be the Digimon though. If you can believe it, not really high on my list. Like I don't care. I've never looked at a Digimon game and been like, man, I wish I could be the Digimon. It's like I just don't. It's, you know, it's whatever. What are these things? Larvae. I bet they evolve into the bee thing. If I had to wager a guess. Do you like... Interesting. What do I have to give away here? Nothing. I guess I can give any of these. Boy. I don't know what to give. Do you like... seaweed? Kind of like seaweed. We'll just do that. Oh, wrong move. Digimon Mystery Dungeon? Ugh. Shouldn't they make an actual Digimon Dark Souls game? I think maybe, just maybe, we stick to RPGs and Digimon World style games. I don't know the Digimon, and I guess TTRPG. Is it TT? No, SRPG. That's what Survive was. I think just sticking to those will probably be fine. We don't need to go all out. It's okay. Nobody asked for it. And I know some people asked for it. Nobody asked for it. I think I'd probably recruit this guy now. Did I recruit him last time? I don't remember. I'm gonna give you this fly I found. Loves it. Fucking loves it, dude. 80%. I like those odds. Let's do it. Ooh. Updated Digimon card game would be cool. That's what some people have been predicting, actually. Some people think that they'll probably do an online client for the Digimon game, or the Digimon TCG, because it's been doing pretty well. That would be pretty cool, too. I actually wouldn't mind a Digimon TCG game. I know I don't really like the PlayStation one, but I think it would be pretty cool to have like the modern game and like be able to play it digitally. Geckle, aka Geckomon with a snorkel. I don't know if I can get these guys, though. They seem too strong for me. That's not going to stop me from trying. I just wanted to state it. Coolie. Okay. Well, you're a bug. What do bugs like? Bugs don't like rocks, I don't think. Bird-like? Hey, you're flying. Are you bird-like? Kinda. I mean, I've got enough of these. I just gave you all this shit and you're gonna try and attack me? What are we doing here? This feels rude. Alright, it's at 100, okay. Trying to remember what these stats mean. I think BP is battle power, which means I think it does more damage. And then CP is the no, TP is the cost. I don't remember what CP does though. Welcome to the team. Alright, well now that it's nighttime. Bring Digimon back to the glory days, original world's new genre every game because fuck you. I guess so, right? They did do that. A Tanuki, but spelled weird. Are you? What do you eat? You like rocks? It's not like rocks. Do you like seaweed? It kind of likes seaweed, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty lucky. What do I actually have in my party? Okay, so I didn't just catch anyone I already have. That's a good sign. That's a good start. I think I will move them so they get more XP, because Zappy seems like it's already pretty leveled up pretty well. Oh, fuck. There's so many of them. Getting mobbed right now. And they're pretty high level. I wonder if this is kind of the game, like, checking you to, like, make sure you're actually strong enough to be here. It's actually, I haven't really talked about this. I think it's actually kind of cool that you can fight multiple wild, or not Digimon, multiple wild Tama in the same battle. Like, they just, like, if you can aggro more than one of them, it's still one-on-one, but you'll fight more after. I think that's actually a pretty cool way to do that. More is good, more enemies, more XP, as in multiplies the XP you get. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Crabble learned Bash from Tanuki. Oh, that's pretty cool. And dropped gunpowder. Why did a raccoon have gunpowder? What? Eh? Reach the Nexus. Hana's quest, get rid of that pesky honey thief. Okay. Visit the mansion gates and Rainlands, talk to Shiny. Bring me some food from the outside that has cheese in it. Oh, that's right. I forget about that. Explore the island, recruit 10 sentients. Okay. Is it memories items? And then just use this. Okay, that works. I guess I should check out their potential and stuff, because I keep forgetting to do that. One potential. Okay, I don't think I can actually do anything. Toxie. Lots of potential. How do I build you? I think it seems like you're physical attacker, not a magical attacker, if I had to guess. We'll do some dodge. And then we'll do some physical. That seems good. And then Zappy. I think you're a magical type user, so we'll bump that up again, and then we'll do some speed. All right. Oh, it's just another Tanuki boss. Okay. Grr. That cheese one's an easy one. Took me forever to figure it out, though. You can just spoil it for me. I don't mind. It's fine. Oh, my back. Okay. I like how this is weaker than the one that was like guarding outside. Cheeseburger? That makes sense. I forgot that you can buy cheeseburgers. Grr. Okay. And I just come back tomorrow, I guess? Oh, you can run. You just hold down the X button. I guess maybe you can't run in the town. Let's go. Oh, they're not here because it's nighttime, right? Chat, this used to be my bugbear. Like my pet peeve is I typically played games pretty late because I just stay up super late anyway. And I remember specifically playing Animal Crossing like a ton as a kid, and I used to get upset when I'd be playing at like 11 at night. And everyone would be asleep, so I couldn't like do anything. And I was like, "This sucks. Why can't I do this shit?" But I do think, you know what? Let's buy them out. Let's buy out all this stuff. I've got no use for this money. I can't wait until I need it later, but that's fine. But yeah, I remember getting really upset. Like I remember there was like specifically one time where I was like on Christmas vacation or something, up at like 2 a.m. I think I would have been like elementary school still, maybe like 6th grade. And no one was awake except for one person in an igloo. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm doing all these tasks for the igloo person. I remember for the AC and Pokemons, I'd offset the time to make it fit later in my schedule. It's a good idea. It's a good plan. I think I did that eventually. I think in Wild World, the DS one, they started introducing the mechanic where you can just you don't even have to do that. You can set like a town-wide ordinance, which makes people stay up later or wake up earlier, depending on your schedule. I think that was a super good quality of life change. Hey, did you catch the honey thief? You defeated it, but it ran away, and it was a wild tanuki? Those freaking things. Whoa! Can't say that. One wild tanuki finds beehive things like this, they never stop coming. Or once they start coming. Tried various methods, a multitude of medieval traps and torture devices. Trust me, nothing worked. The only thing that they avoid are places with lots of electricity, power generators, and zappy things. Can't generate that much electricity here to keep them at bay. So I might as well take you up on your offer to join your town. Now that I think about it, I'll be able to sell honey. Do you like saving money? Have you tried... Ka-ching. Say, you collect Tama, aren't you? I have an extra larvae that I was planning on releasing into the wild, but you can have it if you want it. Oh, cool, because I didn't recruit that one earlier. Oh, and let's exchange our cards. It's what all the cool kids are doing. That's 7. We need 3 more. I'll be going to Colonel Dump now. See you there. Bye, guys. Sorry that your honey is going to get eaten by the Snookies. I can't do anything about it. But I wish you the best. Well, there's definitely a thing for New Leaf, but it costs, it only offsets my, 2 hours, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it wasn't, perfect, but it was at least they, kind of figured out that people have different schedules, so that was something. I don't know how I feel about real-life, time mechanics. Stuff like Animal Crossing or anything that's yeah, come back at this time of day, or when Pokemon's play on a Friday. I'm I don't know that I hate those things, but I think they can be annoying when they don't work out. Now go fight my Otismon in the mansion. I don't know where that mansion is. This was, I took the quest from someone in here, right? I'm just trying to go off memory here. No. Okay. Worst time mechanic was those honey trees. Oh, and Pokemon? I never messed around with those. It sounds bad. Hey, is that a delicious, tasty cheese-imbued bread you have there? Thank you so much. I think I should give you something in return. Ah, how about this? Thank you again. I shall now enjoy this cheesy goodness. Chad, this gets me in a lot of trouble every time I tell people about this, but I feel like I can trust you, so I'm going to say it today. And YouTube, I'm going to say it to you as well. I am not the biggest fan of cheese. And I know that's blasphemy to some, and I'm fine putting myself out there. I'm just not a big cheese fan. Cheeseburger's great, having cheese as a garnish. I'll have cheese as a, I'll get a steak and cheese sub or something like that. I don't hate cheese. But the people who tell me stuff oh, I'll just get a block of cheese and I'll just eat that. I'm I could never. That sounds disgusting. It's ugh. Anyone who gets mad at you are wrong. It's more for us. I love that. Oh, you did get back to me. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought you didn't get back to me. I was gonna be I was gonna say, you're busy enough to not tell me how your day was, but you'll respond in chat to defend cheese. But I was wrong. I missed your text. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna reply back to this. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess I could just say, my day went pretty well. I don't know why I had to text you back, but I felt guilty after almost calling you out, and then I was nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. It was me. I was the one who didn't respond. Chat, this is a lesson for you guys. If you're ever texting anyone and they don't respond back to you, call them out immediately. And, 10 minutes later. If they don't respond to you, immediately call them out. And then... once you have no friends left because you've done that to everyone, you'll be all set. I just saw a glitch over here. That was odd. I love you, by the way. Where did the honey person go? Oh, they're over here. What's the doorway by the stairs by the monster barn? We went in there. There was some key items in there. Hey, you. Hey, you. I'm stationed here now. What is your name, by the way? Seek. Okay, my name's Hannah. Nice to formally meet you. This place ain't that bad. Lucky Tanuki makes it immediately 20% better. So as you can see, I have my beehives up and running, and I was thinking, I'll give you 1 free honey sample each day. If your Tama likes it, you can come back and buy more. What do you say? Of course, this exclusive deal only applies to you. Well, let me know if you want some honey. Thank you for the free honey. That's not bad. Good thing I'm not a Packers fan? True. Can you imagine? Have you ever visited the tunnel in the forest west from here? There seem to be a whole bunch of Tama. People there, I think they're sentients, but I'm not sure. Since you opened the gate, I'm getting all sorts of readings. But for now, go to the Rainlands. I can see 3, maybe even 4, maybe even 5 recruits there. How do I get to the Rainlands? Is there a map in this game? Oh, there we go. Binary Forest, Peripheral Cliffs, Scorching Sands, Misty Marsh, Rainlands. Okay, so it's north. The hell? Oh, it's all my, like, tutorial stuff. Alright, kids. Gonna have fun. Gonna go have dinner with the Rents. Alright, can another mod ban Damien for daring to leave during a stream? Strictly not allowed. In fact, you should just all be sitting in the chat waiting for the next stream, just in perpetuity. So that's going to be a lashing. I don't know. I'm sorry to break it to him, but that's against the rules. How do I open this? Oh, okay, that works out. I'm kidding. Have a good night, Damien. Enjoy your dinner with the parents. Hey there, I'm looking for a widget. We dug up this strange artifact, so Connor told me to give it to her. Oh, you know where she is? Great. Can you take me there, please? Immediately back to town. Okay. Interesting. Where the fuck is widget again? Is he inside? Oh no, I was thinking of Foster. Seek, we still need to sort out the equipment and access here. You should come back later. Okay. Are you widget? Yes. Hey, I have something for you. One of our miners came by earlier to deliver an old tech piece. They able to restore its core program, and it looks like a debugger of sorts. Turn around for a moment. Let's see. Okay, it's SCSI compatible. Unlocks debugger. There we go. It's installed. This gadget is an automatic type, so it won't appear on your gadget screen. My educated guesses are right, and you should be able to now walk right through the glitchy map areas. I know I've seen one back when we broke through the tunnel in Protocol Forest, and where did I see another one? I'll leave it to you to find it. Cool. Chad, how are we feeling this Tuesday? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling well rested. Feeling chipper. Now, that is because I had caffeine maybe a couple hours ago. So I'm like properly energized today. So which is nice. I hate that I can't do it every day. I miss drinking caffeine every day. It was really nice. But now I'm trying to eat healthier and have less sugar, and it's genuinely awful. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Feeling good but chilly. Even went for a jog earlier. Ooh, nice. Went for a walk a little bit earlier today. And it was pretty nice. It is getting chilly though. I think it's like 36 degrees Fahrenheit today, which I think it's like 1 Celsius. I get at least 6 cans of Dr. Pepper daily. Usually that's too many cans. I think you knew that already, but that's too many. You should change that. But also, it's your life. Do whatever you want. I'm not your boss. Oh yeah, look at that. 1 CPU core. New item, CPU core upgrade. Gains speed up at the end of your turn. Ooh. Ooh. That's it, huh? I guess I should go back into that tunnel to find the other one, right? Used to drink 2 1/3 2 liters a day. I think you also know that's too much. Speak to the rock. Okay. Hey, it's me, the Rock. Hey, gamers. Have you drank your Zoa energy drink today? No, I haven't, Mr. Rock. You should get on that. Okay. You guys like that? That was a guest appearance from the Rock. The monitor is unlocked. You may claim a virtual card booster. Okay. Ooh, a nature driver booster. Not really a fan of nature types. A mushroom? Let's go. A larvae? Oh, cool. A gecko. I mean, as I cut down a lot. Oh, that's fair. Good on you. I used to drink a lot of soda every day, too. I think I'd usually drink maybe 2 20 ounces a day. That was a lot. So now I drink maybe 1 energy drink, which has the sugar of 1 soda, but every 2 days, give or take. Imagine they made a new Sly Cooper. They would never. Sucker Punch never wants to go back to Sly Cooper. Just like Naughty Dog wants to go back to Jack and Daxter. Tunnel, that's right. I'm going to the tunnel. Thieves in Time made me cry. I never played Thieves in Time because Carlos played it before me and he said it was not good. So I was like, I'll just keep the memory of Sly Cooper alive and well in my brain. I'll just keep it pure, where it's just the first 3 games. Good pun, Knight. It's quite sedimentary. I get it. It's good. Fun fact, Mick Foley played the voice as the Boulder in Avatar: The Last Airbender and based the voice on The Rock. Wasn't he like pretty friendly with The Rock? I don't know if they still are, but I know Mick Foley was generally just pretty much everyone's friend. Been pretty okay, pretty cold with the high winds. That is true. I am grateful to be inside where there's no wind. I think it's coming back to me. If I remember correctly, the tunnel is like at the top of this area, the main hall one. Also, got a piece of music. I'm glad to hear everyone's doing pretty well. Like I said, it's been pretty okay for me too. Pretty decent day. I did get some kind of bad news, but it's not too bad. I found out from my my work trip that I may be going by myself instead of with my boss, which would be a little stressful because I'd be leaving the country for the first time on my own to go meet a lot of like important coworkers and stuff, and that's just a little bit stressful. But you know, we'll be fine. I'll be all right. Oh, I was on my way to Rain City, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. I'll head to the east next. Perhaps the Rainlands are closer to it than the meadows I went to earlier. Good luck. I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this area. I got a lot of new Tama, though. The Avatar: The Last Airbender TTRPG is pretty good. I don't think I knew about it. Oh yeah, this doesn't feel right. But then I did unlock the new area, so like, is it? I think I'll go back to Rainlands. Let's check a level here. Hi, you're in an expedition as well? Oh, you're not? Wait, are you perhaps that mecha kid that travels around together with Tama? I can't quite remember your name, though. Ah, yes, Seek, that's right, my name is Luna. Here, hee, surprised I know who you are. I follow all the news related to Tama, even the smallest bits and bytes. Scott, get it, bites? That's all I know about you. I actually came to this forest to observe the curious Tama that live here. See, Seek, most of the Tama here exhibit negative elemental typings. For example, the sap leaf found in this forest isn't weak to fire, quite the opposite, resist it. Isn't that fascinating? Oh, since you're quite good at it, could you capture one of the negative type Tama here and show it to me? Pretty please. I'll be waiting for you near the Awaz Temple. Awaz? Like, Wrath of Zalis? Ooh. Fiery instead of fairy. I get it. It's a good joke. That's something. Do you like soup? Loves it. Do you like ramen? Okay. How about this peach? Did not like the peach. Honey? I don't want to waste the honey. Let's do seaweed? I like the seaweed. I'll go back to, how about the cheeseburger? Oh my god, dude, I'm striking out. Alright, hold on, wait. How about the soup again? You like that? What was that? 85? I'll take those odds. Ooh, we learned Fireball. That's pretty cool. Got Fairy Dust. Welcome aboard. Heard, but I can't solo that? Oh, that's fair. We unlocked multiple areas. Don't worry, they do connect at some point too. Thank you. Speaking of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I've told this a couple times, but it's never a bad time to repeat stories that you've told multiple times. My experience with Avatar is weird. I feel like I was just the wrong age for Avatar, but then I also have friends the same age or older than me who watched it, so maybe I can't use that excuse. But I watched book 1 and 2 a lot. when they were on Nickelodeon. Like they would do repeats, or yeah, they would like re-air them, repeats, and I'd watch them all the time. But by the time book 3 had finally come out, I remember there's a big gap between book 2 and 3. I had like stopped watching Nickelodeon and just like moved on to like Comedy Central. And I feel weird about it. I feel like I missed this like cultural thing that all of my like friends and stuff like really enjoy, and people like I talk to really enjoy it, and I just never watched it. Like I never saw the finish, and everyone talks about how great it was, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I remember liking what I watched, but I don't think I've tried to go back to it. I've tried to watch it later because I'm just like, oh, you know, maybe things have changed, and it just doesn't. I can't get through it. It's been enough where I'm in a weird spot where it's like I don't remember enough of the details just start at book 3, but I also don't remember. I don't remember enough of the details start at book 3, but I also remember enough where trying to rewatch it from the start, I'm just like, this is so long. And this is clearly aimed at kids. Like I don't want to watch this. So I'm in this like weird state where I just can't watch Avatar. I keep trying and I just never get into it. And I feel bad about it, but I'm also like, it's fine. You don't have to watch every single show that comes out. Sometimes you can have gaps. Oldman. Legend has it there was once upon a time fairies were roaming and dancing through these dark woods at sunrise. Perhaps you get up early, you'll see one for yourself on an odd pedestal where the blue light shines. Or not. Okay. Well, it is almost sunrise, so maybe. Do you guys have anything, any shows like that? Like shows that people just like have told you to watch and you've like tried and you just can't get into it? Another show like that for me, or I guess not quite like this, but kind of. I watched the first 4 seasons of Breaking Bad, and then I stopped before I watched the finale of season 4, and I just have never gone back. And I'm just like, it was fine. But like I watched 4 seasons and I was like, this show's okay, but I'm like, I don't know why everyone is like so obsessed with it. Like I don't think it's bad by any means. I think it's well shot and all that other stuff. I'm just like, I don't get it. Why is everyone so obsessed with it? I feel like I'm missing something. Let me see. Let's use these HP chips too. It's my first playthrough, and I don't really know what I'm doing in this game. So anytime I get consumables that are like permanent stat boost, I'm just gonna give them to my starter, just because it seems easier. For Z Nation more than Walking Dead. I watched, I think, 2 seasons, wasn't overly interested, but couldn't watch it if my partner at the time watched ahead with others. With which show? Night. And then Walking Dead. I can see Walking Dead. Walking Dead was huge when it came out, but I feel like people have kind of changed on that one. Where I feel like now people are like, yeah, Walking Dead was never good, and I just watched it anyway. I'm like, you don't have to shit on things if you enjoyed it at the time, but Walking Dead's one that I feel like people like turned on. And I'm like, oh, okay. Breaking Bad? Okay. Yeah, I don't think you need to. It's fine. Like I said, it's not bad by any means, but I don't know. I can't really speak to Game of Thrones because, as we all remember, I'm employed by WB. So I'll keep any opinions on Game of Thrones or other WB properties to myself. But if it's one of those guys, feel free to say it in the comments. Right, which makes me think of Malcolm in the Middle a lot. That's fair. I will say Bryan Cranston is super good. He's a really great actor. I love how he can do comedy and serious roles. Big ups to that guy. One Piece until I decided to read it instead. That makes sense. Reading One Piece and watching One Piece are 2 different experiences. One of the Awas dropped the spear item. It's an upgrade item, so perhaps it'll be useful to you. You want it? There you go. I don't know much about it, but I heard you can equip these upgrade items to your Tama. Read the description carefully, though, because some may break when you try to unequip them. Most should be unbreakable, though. Unbreakable. Excuse me, I must head back to Rain City. I fucking love One Peeve. Started OP and dropped it, and started like 3 times before I decided to just read it. Now you're part of the team. If I remember correctly, you're fully caught up now, and you're on Team One Piece. You're up there making the theories with the rest of us. I think I was kind of similar for One Piece. I remember watching it as a kid when I watched like the 4Kids version. I was like, this is good. And then they stopped airing it, or they got to Sky Island, and I kind of fell off or something. I feel like they aired stuff out of order. And I ended up just reading through it. I read through it in like, I want to say like a month, and I was like, dude, I'm obsessed with the series now. I did the same thing with Bleach and Naruto. And ended up really enjoying those, but I don't know. Your contact attacks gain Pierce. Okay. How many upgrades can you install? Can I just keep installing to the same Tama? What happens when I respec? Do these go away? Needs to watch the Shaman King remake. I heard it was okay. Fell out of love with Power Rangers in the Neo Saban Nickelodeon era. I love the Hasbro era there. I liked Bleach, but as soon as I read it instead of watching it, the anime just felt like trash. The Bleach anime has some issues. I think some of the like really good fights they do really well, and sometimes it's just kind of like, eh. So, depends when you watch it. Log Hool. Gained 1 ethereal. I bet I know what that does. Do I mean like really low cost attacks? Not really. Yeah, okay. It did what I thought it did. Do you like this weird mushroom I found? No. Do you like... How do you like magma rocks? Oops. Do you like peaches? Okay. How about soup? Okay. How about more soup? It rejected your shrimp. It did. It didn't like it. How about a daffodil? No, I don't trust it. How about ramen? Why do you not like ramen? Alright, fuck it. I'm just... Ooh, +6 potential. That's a lot. Yeah, we didn't get him. I knew my luck couldn't last forever. Hasbro made Power Rangers surprisingly dark, yet still lighthearted enough to not scare children and young teens. So the similar way to Digimon in a way. Shadow Groove is my favorite Power Rangers story. I don't think I never really got into Power Rangers. I just missed it. Just didn't really. I missed when my friends were into it. I think I watched some by osmosis. I think there were a couple series I watched. I think I watched Wild Force and Dino Thunder were the one, and I think Ninja Storm. I watched all 3 to completion, but like because they were just like appear at the same time as my other like shows. But I never watched the original. I think I watched like a couple episodes of Zeo, but I think I had one of the movies. It was like Turbo crossed with something. Oh, I think I watched most of Time Force too. But yeah, not a huge Power Rangers guy. I know some people got really into it. I did not watch Beetleborgs. Shadow Grid is where Tommy Oliver, original Green Ranger, got free of Rita Repulsa's mind control, but stayed evil. Oh, isn't that like fairly recent? Wasn't that like the last like couple years they did that run? They brought back Tommy a lot. I know that. Oh, I forgot to write today is a new day. We're on day 18. Sadly, Jason David Frank died before the Shadow Grid movie finished. I remember correctly. Ooh, that's brutal. I knew he died, but that's a bummer that didn't get to the movie. What was I gonna say? Oh, I can see some of my Tama like in the pastures. It's pretty cool. I guess I'll go get my daily honey. JDF was Power Rangers. Yeah, I know. Speaking of Power Rangers, I think there's a lot of crossover between the Power Rangers fandom and the Digimon fandom and the Super Sentai fandom and the Kamen Rider fandom, because it all kind of comes down to the same thing, which is weird bad guy of the week, overarching plot that's like slowly unfolding, and you just use a power up to get stronger For them, they suit up. For Digimon, they digivolve. It's the same mechanic. That's why, hot take, but not really a hot take, I think Digimon is a lot closer to Power Rangers than it is to Pokemon. Obviously, it has stuff in common with Pokemon, but I think it's closer to Power Rangers overall. Okay. What are these things? Slimy. Okay. Asked and answered, I guess. Give him a beautiful send-off in the end of the most recent Power Rangers at Once and Always. That's good. All I remember about him is that he seemed to be the face of Power Rangers for a very long time. Why does nobody like ramen? or cheeseburgers? Okay, you like cheeseburgers. I remember some like bad stuff about him when they were filming the first series. I think he like bullied the Blue Ranger off screen a lot, but that's besides that, everyone loves him. So I don't know if he got forgiven or anything, but there's so many like random items in this game that I just don't really know what to do with, so I just give them. Just gift them. Alright, 95%. Surely that's enough, right? What could go wrong? Oh, he bullied the Red Ranger? Okay. Beetleborg was similar to Power Rangers, but also different enough to really be set apart as a Power's tool of villains came from the comics. I mean, I guess so, but again, they're all kind of the same thing. It's some stuff happens, then you suit up, and then sometimes you get in a big metal robot. It's not a very unique kind of, I guess, genre, but you know, there's different stories to be told and stuff like that. They're not all the same. But you can clearly tell that they all get the inspiration from the same place. David Yost, original Blue, is bullied by Austin John, original Ranger, not Jason David Frey, his memory says, oh, okay. I guess I was wrong. Oh, right, there's another one. Oh, what do you like? How about this flower I found? How about this seed I found? Okay. Oh, it was a Saban thing where he wasn't allowed. He had to be like retained for Power Rangers. That's kind of annoying. I also remember that one. We should probably stop talking about Power Ranger trauma, though, for the sake of the video. Jesus. This is getting a lot darker than I was expecting. Hey, guys. Do you like this game I'm playing? Isn't it cool? I like the different monster types and stuff, and I like how it's, like, slowly opening up. I'm excited. But I think, let's move away from this topic. As a personal favor to me, let's move away from it. How about that? No, it's all good. Oh, a lot of XP from that. Item menu looks like a chessboard. It does look like a chessboard. Kind of get that Resident Evil inventory system a little bit. Okay. I mean, I'm recruiting a bunch of people. I can't believe it's only the 6th day in game. I feel like I've been in this game for so much longer than that, but also not that long. Hey, do you want to take this whistle? I found it while walking here, but I'm not a timer tamer, so I don't need it. What's this for? You don't know what this is? From what I heard, this whistle is used to attract all wild Tom in a certain range to fight you. The more you fight at once, the greater the experience you'll get, or something like that. This thunder and lightning is so loud. And it's like to the point where I'm like, I'm hearing it in my ears, and I'm like, is it raining outside? Like, I love the little energy meter based on the Digimon TCG. True. I think Digimon had a similar one, but it was Clockmon. And this one's a line instead of, you know, a clock. You guys know clocks, right? This is the motion for clocks, kind of famously. So. Okay, well, that's cool. So we got a whistle. There's a lift to descend into the lower bits. Maybe later. So I gotta find more people in this area. Can I, like... Can you just, like, join the town now? What is... I guess you guys don't have unique things. There are a lot of water Tama around here. If you main a fire Tama, you won't have a good time here. Water Tama will hit you for 2 times damage. On top of that, they can't be burned by your fire attacks. True. I need 10 cards there. Okay, but how do I find more people? Aren't they supposed to be in this area? This man clocks? He does. Also, welcome back, Red. How are you today? Are you having a good Wednesday evening? Okay, we got this. Oh, this looks weird. I don't know what this thing is. Mushroom, let's go. I can't get over how realistic this thunder and lightning is. It's like kind of unnerving. Got leader's hat. Increases XP gain by 10%, increases foes' friendliness by 10%, gain armor at the end of... Holy shit. This is so much. onto the main guy it goes. It's a fedora. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I genuinely feel like I'm listening to like thunderstorm white noise, and it's messing with me. it's like trying to like calm me, and I'm like, I don't want to be calm. I'm streaming. Streaming is serious business. To be taken by serious. What? I'm having a hard time, guys. Oh, I mean, yeah, why not? I guess that's cool. I didn't even think about that. I guess we have like a 10% chance for them to join me now. I missed part 1 of this, so with the Ico head your character has just design with a story with it. I don't know. I haven't really gotten far enough yet. I'm having trouble remembering all the specifics. I believe it's like there are other kind of like robots that look like him, but I'm also not sure I'm a robot. I think I might just be like a human that looks like a robot, but also I think I am a robot. I don't know. I just don't know. Hey Zeke, this main gate here leads to the mansion I mentioned earlier. I sneak inside. I think you mean snuck inside. But man, I did not expect the mansion maids to have battle-ready Tama teams. I didn't stand a chance. Tama have all reached max levels too, so I think I'll need to reboot them. As you know, Tama stats convert into potential, and their max level increases through reboots. That is my main strategy for power-up. Well, anyway, I think I'll go to the marsh next to train up. Oh, if you want to do the same, just go down into the lower bits and then go east. That's where the marsh is. You can have a rematch once I'm in training too. See you there, Zeke. Okay. I guess that's where I'm going next, since the mansion sounds like it's a bit too tough for me at the moment. Your mons can prestige? Yeah, they reboot. So this game kind of takes and borrows a little bit from Digimon World 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 3 mostly. But I think that it does borrow some things from 2, like the rebooting is kind of what you had to do in Digimon World 2, where you had to Digivolve together. It's kind of like that. Like, okay, I can hear the apartment next to me running their shower, because all of our showers in this building are super, super loud. But I was like, it sounds like the thunderstorm is flooding my apartment. like, never mind, they just have the shower on. At least they aren't dying becoming eggs randomly. That's true. I mean, I also don't hate that. That's one of my favorite parts about Digimon World 1. I like that everything is kind of finite. You got to make the most of your Digimon while you have them, and just try and just try and raise a better one the next time. You are I see. My name is Jack. I'm not really a mechanica. I'm only disguised as one, sort of like you. Traveled here from one of the higher layers. This layer seem to have preserved at least one of the epitaphs. Ah, I'm talking about the statue here. Do you want me to pass my current knowledge of it to you? Yeah, man, sure. Good choice. This statue here is one of the last epitaphs, monuments to the ancestors that thrived here a long time ago. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be arrived to... Sorry. Whenever I see humankind, my brain just kind of goes off on its own. When humankind arrived to this space, they stumbled upon their cityscapes broken down, but their technology was intact. Strangely enough, they even left manuals on how to use it. Once the manuals were translated, the construction of the ziggurat and the systems began. Between then and now, though, there aren't many records or traces of progress left. History, for the most part, has been locked away. I do know a few more things about the ancestors, however. They were still similar in construction to the Mechanica of today. Their appearance and culture, though, was vastly different. Did you see the cube that is held in the ancestors' palm? That was their object of worship. I don't know much about it, but it seems they represent all of that which is beyond comprehension. Knowledgeable beyond grasp that they declare to be forbidden and final. To me, who wants to know everything, their worship of the unknown doesn't make much sense. They reach a point in their evolution and knowledge after which there was seemingly nothing, or were they afraid? And is that the reason why they declare this cube of knowledge untouchable? In order to understand, I'll continue searching for clues and records about them. Seeing this epitaph here gives me hope that there are more. Perhaps. My next destination then is Rain City. Since its main gates are closed, I'll have to bargain with the marsh folk to let me use their channel. Well, in any case, take care, friend. That was a lot of exposition. Also, I have a cube in my inventory. Does that mean anything? Does that mean anything? Should I be worried about this? Teleport pad doesn't seem to be active. Scrap kid took my legs while I was asleep. I don't think he did it on purpose, though. He probably thought I was seg-faulted. Oh, you don't know? There's this sentient living around somewhere about the Rain City scrapyard. We call him Scrap Kid because he collects parts from broken bots. If it weren't for him, this town would still be littered with parts and wires and whatnot. What does he do with all of those parts? Beats me. But hey, if you see him, please tell him I'd like my legs back. So kind. This way leads to Misty Marsh. Be careful if you're heading there. Why? Well, it's a swamp. Sort of, there are giant crocodiles lurking around. And we received a notification mentioning there are some criminals hiding there. Plenty of reasons to keep the parts out of there. Alright, YouTube. That's a successful part 4. We had some good progress. We're discovering new areas. I'll see you in part 5. So, catch you guys later. I almost hit the stop streaming button. I was this close. I was this close. I'm gonna read this on screen from my girlfriend, my lovely girlfriend. I just need you to know we are genuinely supposed to get pounding rain or pouring rain for like the next 12 hours. So I guess it could be real. I'm pretty bad about checking the weather, if I'm being real with you. So that makes sense. Commit to the bit, coward? Which bit? Oh, turning the stream off, maybe. I'm gonna sit for the next part, gamers, so give me a sec. And we'll get back to it. Because you know what? I know that we can do it. But I'll be right back. I keep thinking, because my standing mat, my standing mat is just like on a wall over there. I just lean up against the wall. And I keep thinking I should put it here where I can just put it away immediately. But then every time I do that, I'm like, it's like 6 feet away. I can just make the small walk over there. I don't know. Now you got potential floods in this corner of the U.S. Oof. Stay safe, everyone. A lot of cold, a lot of snow. It sounds so realistic. It doesn't sound like game rain. It sounds like real rain. All right, let's start up part 5. And here we go. Hello, and welcome back to Anode Heart Part 5. Things maybe look a bit similar how they looked at the end of Part 4. So, yeah, that would be because it is. It's about 2 minutes later, so let's just roll right into it. I'm not going to explain the timer. You know how it is at this point. If you don't remember the timer, go watch the beginning of Part 4. Yeah, alert, welcome to the lower bits. Current resident count is 4 with plenty of space for travelers. Okay, cool. This bot doesn't seem to be active. Take his legs. On recovery disc. Okay. Place is kind of spooky. There does seem to be stuff here. Bank terminal's linked. Connect to it. Right, I have all these items. I should put some of these away. But I don't know what. That seems probably good enough. I don't know what kind of I don't really know what kind of enemies I'm going to look for in this area, so I think I'll just sort of hang on to most of this stuff, just see what happens. It is kind of weird that there are like different PCs for like getting your Tama or getting or saving or grabbing your bank. It kind of feels like they'd all just work in one PC. Looking for Rain City, eh? Just follow the path north and slide down the hill. But if you don't mind me asking, how about so you plan to go in? They shut off all the gates and their bots are constantly monitoring the periphery. Sounds like I'm not going that way then. Cool. Chat, I still haven't picked up a new game since I finished Like a Dragon yesterday. Oh my god, there's humans here. So I don't know. I still need it. I'm like, do I just break into Crisis Core with like the 3 weeks I have before Yakuza 8 comes out? Or do I try and play a short game first, like a good 6-hour slapper before breaking into Crisis Core? I don't know. Oh shit. My final donation for B-Day stream series. Happy birthday, my dude. Thank you, Zane. AKA Craycon. Thank you very much. I will extend the timer by an hour. I haven't had to do this in a while. Since yesterday. But Craycon, what do you mean the last one during the birthday stream? You're not going to donate for another like 3 months? I'm kidding. I think it'll probably be over this week, assuming that we don't get any other surprises. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, well I guess I check out the schoolhouse, right? Since it seems like there's some people I can grab there. It makes it sound like I'm kidnapping them. Mr. J. Hey, Mr. J. Stream is still up in 2 weeks. Again then? Oh, okay. We'll see. So, to summarize, upgrade items can be installed in your Tama to enhance their powers. These items stay equipped in your Tama. You can unequip at any time. Each of your Tama can hold up to 5 upgrade items, and it'll be up to you to choose which build will you run. Choose which build will you run. Feels a little awkward. That concludes our final lesson. It's been 1 year since I started teaching you 3, and I'm proud of how far you've come. Here's the final test, the graduation test. Sensei, we're not ready for it. There's no way we're ready for it. There's no way we'll fail. Yuri, we don't even know what the test is. Don't you think? Meow, a test. You 3 are enthusiastic as always. Well, the test is actually simple. First, each of you will find a hiding spot somewhere in Rainlands. Second, a catcher will try to find you, and if they do, they'll use their Tama to battle you. If you get defeated, you fail the test. That's it? Then bring it on, catcher. Wait, who's the catcher? Well, you're looking at them. This is Seek. They'll act as a... How did you know that? What? I haven't met this person. They'll act as a catcher for this test. Mr. Shishi told me about you via the network. That's how I know who you are. Okay, that's still weird. Crisis Core would be a good one to start. And I mean, that's the whole thing. Is I'm definitely trying to play... I'm definitely trying to play Crisis Core before Rebirth comes out, because I've never played it before. But, like, I know it's going to be another kind of long game, so I'm like, do I just, like, put a short one in between 2 long games? But I think I might just jump into it. That's how I know who you are. When I first came to this lair and to this island, the first person I met was Mr. Shishi. What do you say, catcher? Will you act as the catcher then? Or what did they say? What do you say, Seek? I can't read. Good, good. If what I heard of you is true, then this test will be a good challenge for my students. Is that a new student, Mr. J? Are they an orphan too, Meow? Zeke is a friend of Mr. Shishi, the mechanic. They are, in fact, a Mechanica. I'm not, though. Ooh, really? I thought they were like us. I've never seen a Mechanica, so real looking. Did you come from a Rain City, too? We didn't see anyone like you there, though. Let's save the questions for later. You 3, your graduation test is a priority. Got it, Sensei. Come on, Kino. Rika, let's go to the Rainlands. Again, I think I mentioned this before. I feel like it's the plot of, like, AI, artificial intelligence, with the... Oh, my God. Why can't I remember his name right now? Voice of Sora in Kingdom Hearts. Was in The Sixth Sense, was an AI, artificial intelligence, child actor extraordinaire. How can I... Haley Joel Osment. Oh, my God. Why can't I remember his name? Gotta go play D&D. See you later, trainer. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy. Hope you do good stuff. But yeah, the whole, like, looks like looks like a human, but people assume is a robot. That's ripped out of AI. I shouldn't have gone further than the Rainlands. I don't know where the Rainlands are, though. Also, off of your comment, Craigon, I didn't know the trainer school is where you got the Quick Claw. I don't think I ever do that. I don't think I get the Quick Claw most times. Original Pokemon Snap, you can run. No. Nothing like that. I'm looking for like a more modern game, like one that's come out in the past couple of years. I'm not just looking like replay a game just to fill time. Like I want to beat a game I haven't played before, but I just need inspiration or just to find a new game to do that. But I'm not just like, oh, do you guys know any, like I've played a lot. I'm not really trying. I'm not doing it to kill time. I'm doing it to to try and like fit in as many new games as possible because there's just a billion of them. Pokemon Gym Manager. I mean, I meant more in my downtime. I plan to play Gym Manager on stream at some point. I meant more like just a game, just for fun. I'll figure it out though. Baldur's Gate. That's not a quick game, and you know that, right? You and I both know that's not a quick game. What's the maximum time for a small game? I'm looking for like the 6-hour range, but like I'd take 6 to 10. I can bank through that pretty fast. Baldur's Gate 3 is for like March and February, Red. Once this wave of JRPGs is over, because we have Yakuza 8 comes out at the end of this month, followed I think by a week later by Persona 3 Remake, followed by later that month Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So we got a lot of big long games lined up, but the rest of the year is looking pretty open. I wish there was a sort button. I don't really like leaving my inventory in chaos like this. I feel like I should be organizing it more, I'm just not. And like there's a limit too. Like I'll do this once and then every time it gets messy again, I'm just gonna be like, alright, never mind. I don't care enough, it turns out. Also, I should have bought more food, because they seem to be good gifts for the Tama, when I don't really know what else to give them. Like, not even organized. I just don't want them, like, strewn about. Here's Celeste, very good. That's next one of my short games back. Oh, that's a good call. Celeste is actually probably a good recommendation. I was going to say PS5. Lego games are not short. That is blatant. That's propaganda night. They are not 6 to 10 hour games, and you know it. Those are some long, long games. I wonder if this is where the Rainlands go. I guess I could just check the map. Memory Meadow. Oh, I guess it's just around this area, huh? So I guess I just keep looking for them. Are these the Rainlands? The legendary Rainlands? I mean, the kids shouldn't be too hard to find if they're just in this area, because this area is all brown and those kids have like colorful designs. They all have like different like bright colored hair. Pikmin 4, I haven't played 3. I might check out Celeste, just like a quick thing. I'll try it tonight, see if I'm into it. If I'm not into it, then I'll just start Crisis Core. I'm really just looking for like a palate cleanser before I break into Crisis Core, but if I can't find one, it's not a big deal. Pikmin 3, is it a short game? I think I plan to play the Pikmin games again. I plan to play them on stream or record them at some point. So I don't really want to play them in my downtime before that, because I think I would get my fill of Pikmin at that point, and then I wouldn't want to play it on stream. But not a terrible suggestion. It is something. And I own Pikmin 1, 2, and 3 on Switch, so I will go to them eventually. That's my my eternal problem, by the way, is that there's certain games where it's like, oh yeah, I could play that and have fun, but like, I gotta save it. I gotta save it as a potential like stream game or a recording game. That's the trouble of being a content creator. So I just want you guys to know how many games I put off playing in my own time, just for you. Like, I could play Anode Heart in my own time, but I think you guys would get a little mad at me because you probably want to see it. So I'm not aloof for games these days. The ones I know are time sinkers more than anything. Yeah, that's the thing. I've got my finger on the pulse pretty good, or pretty well on the pulse for games, but it's tough because I know there's a lot of games that I just like missed one way or another, and I should give it a try, but I just like don't have the time or the inclination, if I'm being real. Let's put Gecko on the team instead of the Crab. Let's have the Gekomon ripoff. It's Ada. Zitzer, I'm Ada. Generation 1 Exobot. My apologies. I cannot maintain the stability of my conversational program. We were supposed to live much longer than you, but I suppose 130 years is too long of a life. It's too long of a time, even for us. If you like Animal Crossing, maybe Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yes, another quick short game. I have played Dreamlight Valley. I have, like, I'm not kidding, like 100 games in my backlog. I just like to crowdsource the inspiration sometimes. But I'm not kind of just like throwing shit at the wall. I want to try and play games that are like well received and like basically games that people like rave about. Like the last short game I played was Alan Wake, because I finally played it after years, because I know a lot of people were talking about Alan Wake 2 and they talked about this one. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. So I'm trying to look for games that are like, I guess, well reviewed, and like that by word of mouth a lot of people are like, oh, that game rocks, you should try that. So that's kind of where I'm trying to angle this. I want to complete my like, the more of these kind of games I play, the more well read of a gamer I am, for lack of a better term. Ratchet and Clank is like 8 to 12, I think. Infamous Second Son is pretty good quick. Thief was decent. You can potentially do We Happy Few pretty quickly. Not interested in We Happy Few or Thief, and I've platinumed every Ratchet and Clank game. And I've also platinumed Infamous Second Son. But I appreciate the suggestions. I can't ever replay your recording. My first log is with the first colonists. Do you accept? Sure. Very well. I boot it up now. First thing I saw, New Earth. That's what everyone kept repeating as they pointed at the giant blue sphere in the black sky. Everyone was ecstatic. There was so much noise. Everything was new to me, and at the time, I could not parse a single bit of it. Then I heard her voice. Zzz. I knew who she was. Mother, my creator. Lady Adelaide looked at me and smiled. We were aboard Arca 1, a spaceship of the first colonists. They had set us on an expedition to a faraway planet designated Zerth. Okay. Zerth. Our mission was to colonize and investigate the unexplained electromagnetic signals it was broadcasting. Zzz. However, the initial space sling calculations were off, and we completed our superliminal course a light year early. Arca had to complete the rest of the trip manually. In order to kill time, Mother and the rest of the machiners decided to do a challenge. The challenge was to build a robot with intelligence a cut above the rest that would act as their personal assistant. And when has that ever gone wrong? Creating AI robot life. When in the history of sci-fi has that ever backfired? So Mother created me. Flip to the B-side and continue listening. Oh my god, flip to the B-side. Playing cassette beats now. The new world we settled in was beautiful and vast. The colonists were quite hopeful. Cities and technology left behind by whoever was here before were also of great use. Technostratum tasked Lady Adelaide to organize the reconstruction of Rain City. Lower Bits was built for that purpose, to house construction workers and stations for bot repairs. Eventually, I would be the one to take over that task. Zzz, forwarding. Zzz. We weren't told much about it, but there was turmoil. A fight between machiners broke out. Fearing the safety of her daughters if she took sides, Lady Adelaide had no choice but to remain neutral. Many of her friends disappeared after the battle, and she changed. We were separated, and I was left here, detached. Zvath Tech X Repo. Data missing. Thank you for listening. I will continue to maintain my life functions in case you want to listen again. No, it's fine. You've done enough. You can rest. It's okay. Oh, I guess I can sleep here. The long tape? True. Not too many recent games that are short. I know. The only true-ish game I can think of that's a nice palate cleanser, Super Mario RPG, is always fun. See, but I don't know that that is a good palate cleanser. I agree that Super Mario RPG would probably be fun, but also, for the same reasons before, I do eventually plan to play that on stream. So I don't really want to play it in my downtime. But also, it is a JRPG, so I don't think a good palate cleanser between going from a JRPG to another JRPG is a JRPG. I don't think that's the solution. I gotta vary the kind of games I play. They're supposed to be remaking Super Mario RPG? You don't say. Do you have any idea about the release date for that Crayacon? Do we know when that game's supposed to come out? It was a month ago. It came out. The game did come out already. It came out, I think, early December. So it's been out for maybe a month now. Remember the link saver data? Yes. Are those kids really supposed to be in this area somewhere? I haven't found a single one. Knight, did you do this part if you're still in the chat? Also, Small Saga is short. I don't know what Small Saga is, Mr. Howell. I haven't heard of it. Maybe I'll try Cobalt Core. I know I'm supposed to try that out too. That's supposed to be a fun roguelike that people are talking about. It's a shorter RPG? For Super Mario RPG? I mean, it's still a JRPG. Here, I did this bit. The kids are in the area up above. Okay, thank you. I see. I'm so fucked up keeping an eye on the release dates much these days. I have to. It's my job. Both in my real job and my streamer job, because I gotta keep my finger on the pulse of what people might want to see me play. That's why I got to keep up to date on these things. But also, again, for work, it actually. Not north, literally up in the cave you came down on, so south? Okay, that's not up then. What? The cliff you came down. Oh, you mean like the first one. I see what you mean now. I need to Rain City. It's across. Access gate was shut off a while ago, but the whole city's in lockdown, I believe. I need to find an alternative route. Also, Knight, it's your job to play ahead in this game ahead of me so that if I have questions that you can answer them at my whim. So please keep that in mind or you're fired. No, I'm just kidding. It would be helpful, though. Auto shop? Well, this is a swanky place. Where are you? Don't deal with ankle biters. Oh, you're a robot? Good. I could use your help with something, mate. What, a robot in Rainlands is asking for its leg? I reckon that's my bad. I'll give it back. But listen, I'm trying to revive the core of this dusty robot over here. And to do that, I need to run 2 programs at once. Now that there's 2 of us, I reckon we can do it if we work together. Go talk to that blue servo in the corner over there. I'll run the main computer. Or it's supposed to be Australian. I'll run the main computer or main program for my computer. Where am I standing? Oh, is it this one? Console seems to responsive. Run the synchronization program. Let's do it. Keep pressing the X button while the green light is on to increase the progress. Do not press anything during red light or Auto's program will desync. Oh no. Oh, this is something. Okay. Cardbox DLC? Well, I could go back to that. I don't typically play DLC. Once I get the platinum, I kind of just put the game down. I could check that out. That would be pretty quick. It's been so long since I've played Cardbox. I don't know if I can get back into it that easily. Hey, nice. Good on you, mate. Program's are synced and it's all lifties. Hold it. What is that? Mate, be careful, eh? A discant. Oh, I get it. A disc. And an ant. Gained 40 armor? That's so much armor. Do you like, shoot. Are you a fan of BT Earth Drills? Not interested. Okay. Do you like recovery discs? Come on, you're a discant. You're holding a disc. You've got to like discs. What do you mean? This is ridiculous. Discs? I tried. He didn't like it. Oh, I guess blank disc, right? This is probably it. Really, dude? Come on. I don't know what you mean by unlock his disc. You're just saying words. Do you like mushrooms? Could buy Battletoads? I heard that's a short, easy game. Good joke. Good joke. I've been around the internet a little bit, Joseph. I'm pretty in tune with my games. Battletoads is not known for being an easy game. It's known for... oh, if they say they're not interested, it's pointless, they're not recruitable. Well, it does help. I know enough to know that Battletoads is not an easy game. That's a notoriously difficult game, actually. Because the motorbike one, especially, is like an impossible level. I wasted so many items. I threw all my discs away. Matey, are you alright? I had no clue that the thing would jump out of there. I reckon that little guy was locked up in there, sort of like an artifact. Data from some ancient time. Listen, if you can find mech cores around the layers, bring them here, will you? They most likely contain trap bugs like these. Mech cores, huh? I think I found one of those. Is it in my inventory still? Or did I just give it away? Oh no, I got one. Okay. There might be a bug trap inside. Oi, what's that? You're still in about Colonel Dump? I reckon I'll come visit sure. Just don't expect me to stay there. All my stuff's here, you know? Card show. We can exchange no walkers. I don't know what that means. That sounded fake. Here's a mech core. Oh, there's a buggy inside. Alright, here it comes, mate. Hey! Now can I recruit you? Here, have this disc. I don't need it. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like discs? You're holding one! What do you... Come on! This game sucks. This game's fake. How would you like this power boost? Oh wow, the game crashed for a second. My computer is loading something. Oh, I know what it is. Do you like rocks? You're so temperamental. What do you mean? Just take something. Do you like honey? You don't like honey enough. Okay. It likes blank disc, I think, but yeah. So I kind of wish that if it's unrecruitable, it just wouldn't let you gift it, because it seems kind of a waste for no real reason. So that's kind of a bummer. So I wish that, like, if I couldn't recruit it, it would just, you know, not eat my items, but I just spent like a bunch on it, so that's a bummer. 75. Do you like daffodils? No. Fuck. All right. I'm done. I'll draw out the blank disc. Perfect for the next time I need to recruit one. All right, we got enough. Or if you want more cores, well, you know where to find me, mate. Thanks, man. All right, we got a new person to the town. We got an ant. Making good progress here. Small Saga is an RPG with a bunch of rodents. Main character is a mouse who wants to kill a human. They fight with a Swiss Army knife and have 3 friends who also use human items as weapons. That's pretty cool. What was someone mentioned it earlier today, didn't they? That there's supposed to be like another Paper Mario style game. It's like I forget who said it. It was I thought I learned about a game today that was supposed to be like Super Mario, or supposed to be like Paper Mario, or maybe it was yesterday. Like Bug Fables-esque, but it was a different series. I can't remember what it was now. Someone said it was like just coming out. Oh, is it Born from Bread? Is that the one that's supposed to be like Paper Mario? That'd be cool. I don't know, guys. I'll find something, or I won't, or I'll just watch TV. I don't know. I think the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, I don't know. So I think I'm currently down to either Celeste or to either Celeste or Cobalt Core, and I'll try one of those, see how I feel about it, and then we'll go from there. Good luck finding something. Thanks. It's tough. I play too many games. It makes it hard to find new ones. Haha! I can't believe you actually found me, Catcher. Doesn't matter though, because I'll be victorious. Will you though? Will you though? Ooh, a big boy. Flare Blast, okay. Sea of Stars is good. I did not like Sea of Stars. From what I played, Sea of Stars felt pretty generic to me. Which is not good. I need more than generic. Ooh. You did a lot of damage there. Okay, I need to not die here. Unfortunately, I gave a lot of my healing items away. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy more of these. Alright, and then ground and pound. This is a strong Tama too. Yeah, I thought it might kill me. I don't know who to bring. Did not make a good choice. Oh my god, I'm so underleveled. Yep, that tracks. Am I going to lose to a child? I hope not. I can't come back from that. I think I should probably do this first. I don't really like that it only revives you with 1 HP. Again, I wish I hadn't used up all of my foods. That seemed like a bad idea. Maybe I should come into this fight maybe fully healed. That might have been another good start too. Oh, it does nothing because I'm a magic type. Okay. Wow. Do you really only have 30 HP at level 10? That seems wrong somehow. Oh, this sucks. I can't heal. I guess... Gives myself dazed. This has Pierce. The way I found a level quickly was those raccoons near the beehives that killed multiple and farmed. Yeah, that makes sense, because you can aggro so many of them at once. Oh, I've got burn damage now, so I'm dead after this turn. Crit! It's not a crit. That was a crit. Wow! I can't believe I lived with 1 HP, for real? Hey, that didn't, like, permanently kill my other party members, did it? That would be upsetting. Wait, is that a mechanic in this game? I forget. If they hit 0 HP, do they just disappear? Is that a part of this game? Did I just, like, really fuck up? What? You're kidding me. Fine, fine. Let me give you this, then. Here's a player card. I failed the test, but now I'm hyped. I want to become a better tamer. I'll defeat you one day. This is my promise to you, catcher. Oh, no. Okay, they're alive. I should go back to the town. I'm low on supplies. I'm kind of beat up. I think I just I think I need to go back. Now they can revive. There's a hard move where that happens though. Yikes. But yeah, going back to Sea of Stars, Joseph, I did a video in Sea of Stars early last year. Or not early last year, late last year, I guess. I did a video in it and I just wasn't feeling it. I think the combat was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. I just think the story was just so like I just could not care. I did not get invested at all. And I know everyone is raving about Sea of Thieves. As like one of the better games last year. It didn't do it for me. Just from like the hour I played. Maybe I need to give it more time, but I'm also like, if you have, at a certain point when you have to put that much time in, I kind of feel like, you know, the beginning was generic. Yeah, I'm at the point where I have so many games in my backlog that when somebody goes like, it gets good after the first like 5 or 10 hours, I'm like, then I'm not going to play it. Then I don't have that kind of time. Like I'm just not. Kind of feel bad for leaving the shop vacant though. Say if you can find a new shop, you replace me. I'll go back to adventuring. How does that sound? All right, it's a deal then. Hey, Seek. Oh, that's right. You sell stuff. Double floppy. Heals 40 HP. That's probably not bad. Zip fly. Those are pretty helpful before, but I don't know how many more amphibian-like Tom I'm going to find. Carrot. Herbivorous. I guess I can kind of afford these. Right? I think so. Yeah. We're fine here. Buy more mushrooms. Buy a bunch of these floppies. Because I don't want to be caught like that again. That kind of sucked. Should buy more of the food as well. Most of the Tamas seem to like the soup. But it's also the most expensive. They do give a good amount of HP back. Okay. Try to be somewhat careful with my money, but not that careful. Okay. We should be good to go now. I think my secondary Tama kind of aren't good, but there's only so much I can do about that. Upgrades. I'm not going to give you the upgrade yet. Yeah. Outer Wilds is good all the way through, though. Yeah, but how long is Outer Wilds? Actually, unironically, Outer Wilds could be a good one. Isn't that supposed to be a really short game? Like, that might be a good palate cleanser, because it's not even an RPG. I don't know why you didn't speak up about this earlier, Sean. You missed your chance. I could have played Outer Wilds. You could have convinced me, but instead you held on to it. Like, you're trying to preserve the integrity of Outer Wilds. You don't want anyone else to play it. That's crazy. I don't know that I need to grind just yet. I kind of feel like I do, but I'm not sure. Maybe just because I'm so behind in like increasing my potential. Yep. I'm gonna go full brutal. What do you need for evolution in the magic type? You need 50 magic? That's so much magic. How am I supposed to get that? The other one I just need to be level 20. Kind of seems like I'm not gonna get that one. I've got Earth Tail at some point. TPC is 6. Power is affected by weight. Looks defense up 2. Increased defense by 10. We can put that in instead of Ground Pound, I think. So Ground Pound is kind of annoying. I should have put Earth Block on last time. Maybe 15 to 20 hours to platinum it. That's not too bad for a platinum. Oh yeah, look at that. The reboot potential. So I guess the longer the more I level myself up, the higher my reboot potential does go. And my max level at some point went from 13 to 14. I don't really know what affected that, but that's good to know. Boy, I need you guys to have more XP. I guess it's fine. When do you evolve? Level 10? Okay. You don't evolve, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Then you've just got that. I could reboot you. Your max level is 13, though, so I feel like I should wait. But rebooting could be good kind of early. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Do you need a currency to reboot? I forget. Do I need that, like, weird white fragment at the top? I think I do. So maybe I hold on, because I think those are tied to story quests, right? New shopkeeper. I wonder if I can recruit the rat shopkeeper. I think we already got them with them. Or with us. I guess we'll just go back. I wonder what the fastest way back is. He's just running. I think my stream is acting up. I keep getting delayed. Try putting it to 2 times speed, and it'll try its best to stay kept up. That's typically the solution. Alright. Where are the younglings? Oh, where does this go? Yep, that makes sense. It's handy. Okay. I found one of them. I gotta find the other 2, and I gotta hope that I'm stronger this time. Because they kind of beat me up last time. Oh, you know what I might do? I just kind of thought about. Why don't I do the whistle thing here with my my electric type? See if that makes it easier. Because I have so many different electric attacks. That might be a good way to get some quick XP. But also they're kind of higher leveled, so I'm a little bit worried about that. So I have this rusty sword. I plan to give it to Rex when I rebooted, but because it's destroyed when it's uninstalled, but I think I'll install it on Zappy instead. We'll see how that works. I hope I did that right. Did I mess up? Hold on. Strength power. Okay, that might not be super good for Zappy, because Zappy's a magical attacker, so I might have just fucked that up, but whatever. You have no evolution. Okay. You evolve. You have no evolution. Oh my god, why do you guys... None of you guys evolve. You need level 20 and over 150 weight. This is absolutely Gekomon, because it's going to be Shogun Gekomon. That's funny. Yeah, you're not getting a level 20 anytime soon. I think your max level is probably at 13. Okay, I hope it's easier to get those reboot things at some point, because I can't really do much with them at the moment. If I only have like 1. Hopefully they make that a little easier. I mean, I imagine they will, right? It seems like it's a pretty core mechanic, so I don't think they're just going to give me 1 and be like, alright, see you in 20 hours. I kind of think it might be different. Just call it a hunch. Alright, I'm looking for that yellow PC. Grab the red whistle. Try and grind out a little bit. See if that helps things. Although, I kind of like Knight's idea as well. Of just trying to get the raccoons, but it needs to be, or the tanukis, it needs to be nighttime for that though. So I think I can do it. Whistle is a single-use item, by the way? Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to use it in this area, because there's like way more enemies on the screen. Does it work like based on enemies that you can like see? So like I can only see 2 right now, or I guess 3. So it would aggro these 3, or does it work on like the whole map, like the whole area? How does the whistle work? So I think that's pretty instrumental in me figuring out me trying to grind here. Only on screen to my knowledge? Okay. That's not as good as I thought it was, but that's also not too bad, I guess. I can get 4 here. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? It looked like it only got 1 of them. I hope not. Oh no, okay. We got more here. Ouchies. Only 2. Okay, that kind of messed up. That was kind of a waste. Whoops. Yeah, that's weird. So it's not even like on screen. It's like within a certain range of you. Okay. Well, that's good information at least. I'm sure I can find them more later. So it's good that I figured that out now. Like, for instance, this seems like a pretty easy way to get 2 of them. Like, I think this area has a bunch of opportunities to get, like, more than 1. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, boy, that wasn't worth it. Okay. I need the magic equivalent of bash. Okay. For other raccoons, get at least 4 for decent XP. Again, that's at night, though. They haven't spawned yet. This seems okay so far. I don't think this is a terrible area for it, especially since they spawn like in groups of like 3. So this seems like it's pretty doable. I'm sure there are better areas here and there, but I think this one's not bad. And we got 3 right here. But it only aggroed 2 that time? This is so weird. I don't quite understand how it works yet. That did a lot. I need more HP. I think I need to boost Zappy's HP because it does not have a lot. It's kind of glass cannon-y right now. Can I just get this over here? Oh yeah, look at that. I thought I would have to like go up to it. I guess I'll just do this one. Any feeding I have to do? No, they should be alright. I like how sometimes it doesn't cost energy to switch and sometimes it does. Enjoy these bubbles. You know what I should do? Let's switch the party up a little bit. I think I should keep Toxie in second because they need more XP. Let me try this group of 3 again, see if I can trigger it properly this time. And then I think we'll just move on and fight the next person. I'm still missing one of them. I don't know where the purple-haired one is. I'm sure it shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, there we go. I guess you gotta kind of like center it a little bit before you can get all 3. Why can't I use these right now? Oh, do they count? Does it count as like an ambush? I think it does. Live. Okay. I was going to say, let me see if Toxie can finish him off, but not because they healed. Oh, yeah, Toxie got in the 3rd place anyway. Okay. I mean, I gained a couple levels. That should be a decent difference. Slush trap. Okay. Let's see. What's your potential looking like? 13? That's a lot. You have a lot of HP. I think it's... Is it your resilience? Ups dodge and learning. Ups magical power. Ups starting TP in battle when you go first. Health. Is there not a defense stat? I'll do some dodge, I guess. And then some HP. And then some more magic, I guess. And more speed. Just a little even around the board. I mean, I feel like I've leveled it up pretty well. It just, I don't know. It just has like no HP. Maybe it's because it doesn't have an evolution. You could use some more attack. Just all in on attack here. Okay. You've got potential too, right? Yeah. Let's go with speed, I think. Try and upgrade that by 1. All right, let's go fight our new friend. I think. Yeah, I can sneak through here. Put you back at the front. That should be good. You found me. Guessing my hiding spot wasn't all that great after all. Wait, I won't go easy on you just because you're a Mechanica, you know? It's a bat. Luckily, I have a lot of different things to do against bats. Wow, this takes up a lot. 9 TP. Contact power is affected by weight. Defense up. Yeah, fuck it. That works. Nanake. It's like a little ghost scarecrow. I wonder if this is what evolves from the log. Oh, they get a lot of attacks on me. That's a lot. Can you stop, please? Oh my god. Let's do Earth Block. And let's do Earth Drill. Okay, nullified their first attack. Yeah, so it seems like they're just doing a bunch of attacks. So more armor should help me out here. Okay. A Zephyr. I mean, all of my attacks work here. I don't want to give it too much extra energy. So I kind of feel like I should just not do anything. Yeah, let me just heal real quick. It's got 9. Oh, and it all went for 1 attack. Nice. This is certainly an interesting strategy. I think I'm dazed now, though. We'll do Metal Claw again to get myself some more armor. And then Earth Drill. And then Earth Kick. Okay. Nothing. Okay, that kind of sucks. I don't know what Frozen does. Does it just skip my turn? Oh, does it lower my speed too? I can't really tell. Alright, not too bad. That one went a little bit easier. A little less hectic. I am at max level for Rex now. Which I think means I should up my potential, then potentially probably revert. Wow, we learned a lot of abilities there. Oh? Oh. I don't know if I like you as much anymore. Now you look scary. Oh, you're strong. I didn't expect that. Does this mean I failed the test? I guess I need to give this to you then. 10 recruits. Let's go. I'm going back to the reservoir. I hope those two will have better luck. Alright, now that you're Toxica, are your stats better? It seems like it. Good strength, good speed. Its HP could use some work, but that's not too bad. Humanoid Spider Tama. Eats meat. I wish I didn't know it ate meat. That's kind of bad. Your biting techniques gain 2 poison. Okay. I mean, I've got Deadly Bite. I don't think I have any other bite ones. We can get rid of Slush Trap and switch those. Looks slow. Okay, that's not too bad. No more evolutions. That's the end of their evolution line. Potential, you got 21. That's a lot. Oh, wow. The HP boosts are, like, pretty substantial. Wow, okay. Interesting. Speed's probably good. Or I can do speed one more time. Maybe 2 more times. There we go. One of these. And then 1 more HP. Wow, I didn't know that I could increase HP by that so much. So Toxica seems like it could be pretty useful now. I should probably switch out my bench for other Tama that, like, actually evolve. Including Zappy, I think, unfortunately. Because it seems like the evolution, much like Pokemon and Digimon, is way stronger than just kind of leaving them alone. So it seems like it's worth it. Oh, I would use up the move that does 2 times damage. That sounds like me. Ah, not the recoil. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll change my team up here. See, I'm gonna check who evolves and whatnot. Let's go back to the town real quick. Still feeling stuff out here. Still checking around. I think before I end the video, I do want to make sure I get the third person. Maybe finish up that quest line. Make some progress. That being said, gamers, I don't know if you got the impression from while we're watching. having a good time. I keep forgetting, like, why I keep putting so much time between this game, because I do enjoy it. It's a good game. Like, I'm enjoying finding out more about the story. I love the recruitment aspect. I think more games should do that. So I don't know. I don't know why I keep not going back to this game. Like I said, it's fun. Maybe I just was putting it off for no real good reason. So we can probably expect more of this. We'll see how it does on YouTube. We'll see how part 4 does. All right, let's see. Let's switch out you for. I wish I could see if they evolve from here. I'll do the Tanuki because I have got a good feeling he evolves. Swap. We'll do the larva because I know it evolves. Actually, maybe not. I don't want to load up on the same typings. Fiery instead of Avarat. That seems like a good switch. The weird dark Saply. We'll switch that with Zappy, I guess. I guess I need another electric type. I just don't know which one. I don't think I have any more electric types. There's also the Discant. I think Discant probably evolves. Let's swap these ones. All right, let's check the team. Let's see who has evolution. No evolution. Discant, you're off the team. Let's see. Tanuki, I feel like you have to, right? Oh no, the fairy does. Fairy's at level 12. Max level's 13. Interesting. It's already level 9 though. Tanuki, I meant to check you. Nope, no evolution. Okay, so Discant and Tanuki are out. Hold on. Let's do. I guess I'll try one of these Slimies. See if they're amphibians. What? That's weird. And we'll get rid of Tanuki. Let's try the Dark Saply, I think, because it's different. Right? I think. Any more I have in here? Oh, I've got some more. The Coolie. I don't know what that one. Got the original. We got the Mole. That's right. I had a couple different monsters here. Yeah, let's try the Dark Saply. Okay. It does evolve at level 12. And it's level 5, max level 13. Okay, that's good to go. You don't evolve. Fuck me, dude. Why do so many of you not evolve? That's like the best part about these games. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? Any more water types, I guess? I could try this insect. Large mosquito. I know I'm kind of doubling up on types a little bit, but no evolution. Fuck me. Is there a way to check from here and I just don't see it? What about the grass thing? The leaf lady. No evolution. Okay. I mean, I know Larvae does, so I'll just do that, I guess. Yeah. Level 10. Okay. Let's switch up the party a little bit, though. Let's put Fiery over here. Gecko's gonna go for a while, so we'll let that go. Maybe Dark Saply instead, actually. Just kind of reverses things. That should be fine. Alright. Let's go back. I think, yeah, I think this is really solid still. I don't know how long this game is. Like, I don't know what, like, the end game is. It does seem to still be getting frequent updates, so that's a good sign. I just don't really know how, I don't know what my progression looks like at this point. Where's the last purple-haired girl? They should all be in this area, right? I hope. Chat, we still alive? We still vibing? Someone put a 2 in that forest? What? Huh? I don't understand. I'm confused. We still having a good time, chat? We just vibing? Just listen to the rainy background noise as my soothing dulcets lull you into a false sense of ease. I guess it's not a false sense. A normal sense. I'm not planning anything, I swear. Binary forest? Ah, I see what you mean. Small opening in the gates. Sneak through. Oh, this must be how to get to Rain City. Okay, we'll look at that later. Oh no, that's the mansion. I was wondering when you would appear, Catcher Meow. If you thought I was the weakest of the J-Sense's students, well, you're probably right. But still, I won't go down without a pauper fight, Meow. Playing 2 different Super Robot Wars games at the same time while I watch? Wow. Which 2 are you playing? One day I'll have funny jokes. It's okay. I still don't have funny jokes, and I'm doing just fine. I don't know what else to use here. Heavy Rain. Sean! Jason! Any other Heavy Rain fans in the chat? Rainy. Oh, this is a cute one. A Portable and OG2. PSP and GBA. At the same time. Like, one on this hand and one on this hand, like, and watching me. That's impressive. That's a lot of, that's a lot of multitasking. I laughed because I saw Red's comment. Sean! Chat, for those who've played Heavy Rain, who do you think was the better kid? Do you think it was Jason or Sean? Don't forget to rank your kids if you have them, by the way. Its name is Nearn. That's cute. Ren mentioned Super Robot, Monkey Team, Hyperforce Go, and now I'm forced to remember that fever dream. I don't think I ever watched that show. I think I meant to, and I just never did. But I heard good things. I think people liked it. Oh, they had 1 HP. Come on, stop healing. This sucks. I'm running out of moves. There we go. It's a weird show. Trick question. All children are bad. Based. Did someone just summon me? Yeah, Sean. We're gonna save you from drowning. Congratulations. Venom Piercer. Ooh. Learned Heavy Rain. Sean. Neat. Okay, fail the test, Meow. Well, I guess you want this. She reminds me of that kid from Your Turn to Die. With the, like, ending their sentences, Meow. I'm gonna go back home and dry my sorrows in some tuna ice cream now. That sounds disgusting, because that means you put mayonnaise in your ice cream, you psychopath. And fish. Oh, I didn't think I was underwater? You are. If the rainwater gets to 6 inches, then you drown. And also, I know you have an aversion to paper art, so we're going to save you from the origami killer. Just the way that me, Norman Jaden. I'm just Norman Jaden, your normal guy. I'm going to save me from the origami killer, because I'm supposed to sound like I'm vaguely from Boston, but I'm voiced by a French person, so the French Boston accent sounds a little weird. So many in-jokes. Heavy Rain was so cool to me when I was a kid, and then when I replayed it, I was like, this is a weird game. I don't know if this is a good game. But yeah. I think you were talking about Monkey Team Hyperforce Go as well. I heard that was a good show, but like I said, I don't think I watched it. Could it be you defeated all of my students, Seek? And you want to fight me as well, huh? Perhaps one day, or well, one day perhaps. Oh, is that it? Oh, here we go. Rika, Kino, Yuri. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Yuri, I won't scold you. Your opponent was very strong. Perhaps it was unfair to parry you with a Mechanica, but it was necessary. It was unfair if Ziggurats decide to orphan you. That is how our current world operates. Many things that happen to you will be unjust, and the battle will not always be on equal ground. Mr. J, what will we do now that we failed the test? I'll continue teaching you until you are ready to return to higher layers. What if we don't want to return, Meow? Yeah, now that you're here, Mr. J, there's no need for us to go back. Everyone, I'll have to leave one day too. No way, why just stay here with us? We can establish a school, get more kids like us here. But you don't have much resources here, nor enough shelter. What's that, Seek? There's room enough for us in Colonel Dump, and there are unused houses? You're absolutely right. How did I not think of that? Mr. Shishi even offered me to stay back when I first visited him. Everyone, what do you say we move to Colonel Dump? Perhaps there we can even build a school. Heck yes! Fuck yeah, Yuri. I need all of you guys to answer to your affirmations from now on have to be heck yes. That would be awesome, Sensei. Real school, Meow? With hallways and lockers and bells? I don't think there's a need to build such a big school just for the 3 of us. Aha! Well, let's move there first and we'll decide everything. Got it, Sensei. Come on, Kino, Rika, let's get our stuff from the shack. I feel that. I had no idea how cringe it was at the time. Heavy Rain? Yes, for sure. I like how your first problem was the mayo and the ice cream, not the tuna. That was an afterthought. Mayo and ice cream is worse to me than fish and ice cream. I'll say it. I think fish is worse. Or I think mayonnaise is worse. I think that the combination of those flavors sounds abysmal to me. But we've talked about this before. I don't like mayonnaise, and I know that some people in chat are big fans, but that is not me. Hold on, ready? Make sure my cracks or my old bones get in the microphone. Is it a new day? No, because the battery didn't respawn. Oh, they're over here now. Ah, Seek, this house is perfect for our new school. We already did some cleaning up, so we're almost ready to start. You're free to visit any time, of course. There are always things to learn when it comes to Tom and our curious world. Mayo is commonly used in cake. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that statement you just made. In fact, Joseph, go to your room. Go to your room. We don't like that. I'm just kidding. Library's blocked off. Whatever that room is blocked off. Okay. Hey, give me your card. Or do I have to beat you in some, like, secondary quest? Let's see. Ready to attend the lesson? We have plenty of space now. So free food to study with us. Today's lesson about hidden elemental reactions. Like to attend? No, I'm good. That sounds like some cassette piece stuff. Which scares me enough. Okay. Is mayo commonly used in cake, or is it just sometimes used in cake? I don't think commonly is the right adjective there. I'm still stuck on it. I can't. Ugh. Ugh. It's so gross. Cool. I think we'll heal up, and then I think I'll call that another video. Where's the save machine again? Is it back inside the house? I think it is. It's commonly used, especially in store-bought cakes. I don't think that's true. It's the first time I've heard of mayo in a cake. I'm with you. I feel like Anakin at the end of Revenge of the Sith. I'm just like, liar! Cool. It's a new day. All right, chat. Well, that was part 5 of Anode Heart. Still having fun. Let me know with the likes, comments, etc. in part 4 and 5 on YouTube. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. And also, guys, you can like the stream right now. That is a thing you have the power to do at your very fingertips. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I wouldn't mind playing more of it still as we slowly unravel this here. But again, I'm at the whims of the YouTube algorithm. So as long as these videos still get a decent amount of views and there's like a bunch of likes on them and even comments, I'll keep playing them. But if you guys are like, someone else will like the video, I don't have to do it, don't be surprised when I don't play more of it. So, all right, thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Have a good one. All right, that was the end of the video, but I am going to end the stream, I think. So, thank you guys for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. It's been kind of a longer day for me today, so I'm going to take it easy. Pause the timer for you right there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you don't have any cakes with mayo in them. That sounds pretty gross, but enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. Bye.